Rarity 3 valued at $7. Got this for $5.99. Now I know this game sucks. I mean, it really sucks. And I did a little video of it. Like you can check out my channel somewhere in there. You'll see a video that I did of Sword of Sodan, and it's just a horrible kind of game. Although there is a way to beat it if you properly play it. I think you got to pick up the right kind of potions and stuff and get through it. But most of the time, you just like when people play this game, they end up just like sword stabbing people in the crotch, and that's what it seems like on the surface. But I know it's a little deeper. And I remember the reason why I wanted this game is because my friend Lewis and Brian, and they don't even remember this, but I remember them buying this game from Electronics Boutique years ago when the Sega Genesis was current gen. I remember them hating it and returning it. And I remember playing it with them and we're like, yeah, this sucks. And they returned it. So like I definitely wanted a copy for my collection just because of that. And just because I remember them returning. But I mentioned it to them. I showed them the gameplay footage, and they were like, "We don't remember this." And I don't know, unless I had the bad memory, I don't know. Oh, before I even continue, I don't know if like you notice, I'm wearing my Presto shirt, from Dungeons and Dragons. I play Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm usually the magic user, the wizard. I think I played Warlock. But this is from my brother Alan. It's kind of just a gift, like a birthday gift. It was a late birthday gift, but like this is what I usually wear this when I play Dungeons and Dragons. Next, GameStop. Stuff I got from GameStop. Yes, I did pre-order the Nintendo Switch. Hopefully, like I'll be able to do that for another video when I actually get it. But that's pre-ordered along with Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. And I don't have that super collector's edition. I have the one step below it, the one where I still get the little carrying case and all that, but I don't get that like statue or whatever. At least I think that's what I signed up for anyway. And I just pre-ordered Bomberman R2 because and a Pro controller, so that's coming. But we won't see that obviously in this video. Okay, so. Oh wait, I forgot. Disc replay. What very last game. Deadly Moves, Rarity 3 valued at $5, got it for $5.99. It is not complete. It's missing the instruction manual, but I'm glad to have gotten it. It's the same game as Power Moves on the SNES, if you guys are familiar with that. Kind of crazy, like pre-Street Fighter 2 fighting game. Kind of cheap, but it's got that like cheesy quality that I like. So, it gets a thumbs up for me. Well, thumbs sideways, I guess. I don't know. So, okay, so stuff from GameStop, other than the Switch pre-order stuff. I got Atari Classics, Atari Flashback Classics Volume 2. I don't have Volume 1 yet, but I got Volume 2 because I really wanted to play Missile Command. And Adventure is on here, too. And I've been doing streams of this game, and that's kind of why I wanted to get it, because I really wanted to stream it, because you can't really stream in I like have a real Atari, but I haven't figured out how I can get streams out of it, because it's just, any of you guys know how to do that, it's just, it just has like, without modding the system, because I just have an coaxial like RF output, and it doesn't fit into the Elgato, which is my game capture card. I don't know how to do it. So that was like a good way to bring Atari games to my channel, and I have a couple streams on my channel if you guys want to check those out. Next, okay, so this one, okay, I got myself NES Classic on launch. Obviously, I got a tip from my friends over at GameStop. I won't tell you which one or whatever, but they told me come early, and I came like an hour early, and I was there. I was the first one in line, and I got it. I forgot what day it was, but I did it, and so it was only $59.99. I didn't go to a scalper and pay $200 for it. I want to say I didn't know I was gonna like it as much as I did, or much as I do, because like obviously I have all of these Nintendo games. I'm like, you know, and I am a purist. I really like it, but this is just a great way to play NES because I mean the graphics are really crisp and clear. I don't know. It's just and the save states. It just makes it a very nice, new, modern way to play NES games. And it's nice. And I know people like to hack them and stuff like that and put like every single game. I don't want to do that. I want to keep this pure. If I ever get my hands on a second one and some guy wants to hack it for me for a small fee, maybe I do that. But this one, I'm keeping it pure. And I really like it. I haven't been able to get a second controller though, because those, I don't know, that's impossible. Like I don't know where to get them, you know? I've been checking stores everywhere, but I did get one of these for real. That was $59.99. Oh, and unfortunately, I also bought this game. It's not a game, but it's a book. Playing with Power, NES Classics, $29.99. Listen, guys. Do not buy this book. This is just a rehash of like Nintendo Power articles, and there's even mistakes in it. Like I think there's a page where they're supposed to present the overworld for Zelda 1, and it's blank. Someone forgot to copy and paste it in. This is just a slapdash, horrible effort, and it looks nice, but honestly. It's horrible. And there's a better book, which I'm going to talk about a little later in the video, but this one, stay clear of. I paid $29.99 for it, and it's really just, ugh. Not good. Not good, guys. Made a mistake in buying it. Okay, so next, I also got the PlayStation 4 camera, $59.99, but I used gift cards that I got for Christmas to get it. And the only reason I got it is not for VR because I don't know if I'm gonna actually do that. You know, I just did it so I could do streams on PS4, which I really love. I'm glad I got it. This was really handy. Let's see. Oh, then at Target I bought myself. This is another. I'm done with GameStop. PlayStation camera was $59.99 if I didn't mention it. Target, I got Killer Instinct Definitive Edition, that was $39.99. I'm kind of mixed on this. This is like every single down DLC on it, and it has like the original Killer Instinct, and I think Killer Instinct 2 is on here. Killer Instinct Gold, for N64 is not on here. I don't think so. A little sad because they won't let me. I don't know if it's a glitch or something, but Xbox Live isn't letting me stream this game. They're letting me stream the older game, like Killer Instinct 1, but I can't actually stream Killer Instinct Definitive Edition. I don't know what's up with that. But that was $39.99. Let's see. Next, Best Buy. I got something. For my Xbox One, I got an Xbox One Connect. This was $99.99, but I had a $50 gift card, so I only paid $50 for it. The gift card was, of course, for Christmas from my dear friend Jim. And I only really, I have one Connect game that I got for Christmas, not last Christmas, but the Christmas before that when I got my Xbox One. I got it for my brother. It's like, oh gosh, it's called Fighters something, and I haven't played it yet because I only bought the Kinect because I knew I needed it in order to stream from Xbox One, and that's the only reason why I really got it. But the funny thing is, it was kind of hard to find a Best Buy that had Xbox Xbox One Connect. I think Microsoft has given up on it, and I think the newer Xboxes don't even support it. It doesn't have the port for it. I have the older Xbox, thank goodness. But the Xbox, what do you call it? Xbox One S, if that's what they're called. Some of the white consoles, and they won't even support that. So it was kind of weird that I was able to find this. It even says something it says you need the adapter, like an adapter if you have the newer Xbox. It's like right there. So and really I don't use it for much other than streaming. So I can get my mug up on the screen. Alright, enough of that. What else did I... I did get some gifts. This one again is from my brother. It was a Christmas gift, and my brother and his family. It's the carrying case for the NES Classic. It's called, what is this thing called? NES Classics Deluxe Carrying Case. And I mean, it holds everything pretty well. Just to show you guys, controller. All the wires and hookups are in here pretty much. This is the control. I only have one controller, and I refuse to buy the third-party wireless ones. I really want an original one, even with the short cord. I don't care. I just want it. I want it the way I want it. That's pretty much it. And for my friend John, I got the Hero 5 GoPro. The GoPro Hero 5 Black, which I'm using to record this right now. So obviously I can't show it to you. But this is the box it came with, and I ended up buying like a tripod adapter and a case for it, which is over here. Oh my gosh, this thing was expensive. I don't know, but I won't really bore you with that or the prices. But I got those from Target. But, last but not least, and this one's like the coolest, and it's a book, and this one's. I ordered this from Amazon, not Amazon, no, I had to order it directly from Pat Contry. You guys probably know him. He's a NES punk. Oh my gosh. This is called The Ultimate Nintendo Guide to the NES Library, 1985 to 1995. It was $69.99, and oh my god, I just barely made the deadline to get this because this is a first print run, and I ordered it like the day of when I think he put on his Facebook, he goes, we're running out. And so I put in my order that night, and then the next morning it said like, we have run out. And I was on pins and needles as to whether or not I was going to get it in time for Christmas, and I did. It's just, this is like an incredible book, guys. If you love the NES, like I love the NES, this is great. This is like a love letter to the NES. And like, there are little anecdotes about each game from him and Ian, like if you know who he is, he's like, they do the podcast together. It's just this is like exactly what a fan would make, a fan of the NES. Very, very good book. Don't buy that other one, whatever that was, I forgot, the NES Classics one. Buy this book. This is the good one. And that's my plug. It's worth every penny. Even $69.99, get this guy. This is the real love letter to the NES. Anyway, those are my thrift store pickups, guys. Sorry it's a long time coming. But anyway, peace out. Happy gaming, and I should have a new video hopefully sometime soon. Especially maybe after I get the Switch, alright? So take it easy, guys, and I will talk to you soon.